The internet.
The boy said Magic Johnson. He was talking like Giannis. That motherfucker stupid, bro. Oh, that nigga, that was stupid as a motherfucker.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Y'all gotta win that weekend. Y'all want to try to make the playoff, man.
Who y'all got?
Commanders. The boy don't win this week. It might be a little bleak.
Yeah, good, bro.
They'll start on the ground.
I don't know, man.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Philly twice, Commanders twice.
This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last
We do
week
got
in
them.
the season.
We do got them Colts week 17, and we should be able to get that one.
They were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
No, no.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Say about that.
Boy, gonna be tougher than them goddamn.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks
This is first
behind the
down from
line
there.
of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3.
Some of the big battles in the game tradition.
We gotta go through here with all these bites and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough out for sure. That defense real good too.
Swear the car, man.
Getting in it a bit already. Here's
Swear the car in real life. I thought he was just an ad in here.
Oh yeah, he back this week.
Chase Young, man, nigga, you better not get hurt no more.
looking to throw.
We talking about this nigga doing that
Bust.
Yeah, baby.
Well, not even.
Perfect example.
Good news. They've got a whole
They do play a little more on.
and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Nigga right there, Frank.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Another nigga over there.
Where he at?
I don't know now.
Don't press R2.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And good yardage as he gets this one out to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I would took out too, shit.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Oh, you should have picked him up again.
The 35. A Miami first down and a 14-yard pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to go long afternoon.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Nigga getting away from us when times get hard.
Now at 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That nigga trucking, you hear me?
He just got
My
him.
pistol. Oh.
And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
Oh, I see his ass.
Need to take advantage of
Yeah,
that,
me too.
partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little
I ain't seen that. That's recent.
year.
Yeah, that ain't even boy.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Boy, I am. He up here.
Now Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You gotta
never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Man, but she was with some. I don't know how long, cause she was with somebody, bro. She was with somebody with.
At the 30-yard line. On the counter, it's Walker.
She was with somebody after that.
To the 27-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Swag, you the 2 seed. You play tag. I play Mark.
Now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of.
Oh, you got Mark.
Yeah, that's when he's trying to get her to say Angela Simmons. Oh, well, she was with somebody else and that song came out, bro.
Okay.
Hey, baby, who was Angela Simmons with? You remember?
2nd and 8.
Oh, Bird, huh? What did you say? Bird.
Sticking with Walker.
A bok Bird.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Man, we gonna get this loaded.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cole. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey,
they just brought somebody back over here.
I just need something right here.
And the end result there,
first down, drive keeps moving.
Yeah. Her sister a model. I mean, not that it matter, but.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to
you ain't over here?
on plays like that.
Nah, I need to get me some ammo, bro. I'm looking for
There's some ammo over here? Well, I can give you some. No, I don't.
It's a whole different ball game.
You get your gun, though.
It goes right out the
You
window.
get a
Nah, I ain't got the regular game.
On the block, bro.
First and goal at the 1. Here's Walker. And he takes it into the end zone. Dolphin touchdown.
You check the gas station already?
Yeah, I get that. Like Swag say, the devil bless you too, nigga. Shit. Tell him, Swag, the devil bless your motherfucking ass too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Them plates. That's stupid.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
You gotta elaborate on that one, big homie.
He can't elaborate. He's stupid. He's stupid as a motherfucker. Huh? Clarence, when you ridden the motherfucking what you call it? when you ridden them the Pinskies.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves
okay.
at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Anthony.
Nah, I got about. I see it on. He can cut it out well if you can't hear voice chat on your own shit, regardless if the nigga got voice chat on.
Yeah, we can
Doing their jobs in tandem, the back helping the front.
On your shit.
Forcing the try to take through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yeah, what the fuck you got? 2 PlayStations or something? How you know when you got seeds and all that shit? How you doing all that shit?
One incompletion, 2
I'm in
incompletion. They're going for more.
On his phone.
Discord chat.
Oh, you didn't post it in the chat. Okay.
Was this brought in
You moving like that?
So
I'm
the
up top.
goes for 56 with a decent return of 13.
You running
And it
around?
will be 1st and 10 as
I'm
they take
moving.
over.
Trying to find some fucking ammo like you. I ain't got but.
You got a gas man? Oh shit, I need that motherfucker. I know I don't know.
No, I ain't got one. Where that motherfucker at?
You said you need one or no?
Yeah, I need one.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got the 7-0
Boy, it was a nigga up here. Shit.
Defense got to stop CD, and you get the feeling if they can score, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just
got
wonder
some ammo
right
too,
now, is the
man.
quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of
What a
one
game,
mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
I'm gonna get shot coming around in this motherfucker. I don't know where to go in it.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And going right back to Walker.
Gotta get
And
me.
he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the
in that
48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
And that was a quality play to start a new set
I
of
ain't got no
downs.
selfie though. I might just stick with
winning
you.
the battle up front
You
and
wanna
winning
knock
it
me
a big
down, you
way
ain't gonna be able
and
to come
giving
get a
their guy in the
real nigga.
backfield a nice lane to
Real
hit.
nigga radio.
But it's the same. It's like the same building, the same exact looking building.
That ain't no real nigga radio. Jay Fall.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Boy, that shit'll get in your head, won't it? You hear that shit enough? He don't know who the fuck it is.
Play action. It's
Fields. Somebody.
Why you didn't run your route, nigga? What are you doing?
This will be incomplete.
Swag.
Really good coverage all over the field. He took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Everything that's wrong with 23, they gonna fix it 24.
Season.
I got a cluster.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against
What's that? I
3rd and
wanna
6.
hold your hand.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's running 11 times.
Load out
Definitely
going,
like the play
man.
call. You don't expect
I
it on
use
3rd
you.
and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to
You
call
gotta
the
run
run,
around,
and
flip
boy,
it.
they were successful.
You see some SMG bullets, let me know. You just pick me up now.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Not a cluster.
And they're not
Damn,
able
that
to
more
look up there.
strike coming
Incomplete.
down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for
Hey.
stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I got no windows in this motherfucker to see a bit come and goddamn me about that
Shotgun snap,
motherfucker.
Fields.
This feels like an old soul home.
He finds his man, complete. It's Bishop. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh my God!
On the extra
Hit that corner, they knocked me the fuck off. How they know? They knew I was right there too.
touchdown. Here's Elliott on
These
the
motherfuckers see through the walls, bro. They was seeing as I'm running through the. They cheating, bro. You got that mind down?
Inside the 20, good coverage.
Shoot their ass.
17.
They getting up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10.
Ooh, that's a small circle. You could. That motherfucker ways away.
On the tackle.
Chance that.
They gave up a few yards.
Nah, man, don't.
I think that's a pretty nice
do
job
your thing.
defensively against the Jets.
Don't rear your pretty little head, though. You can't,
He might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Looking to throw on second down. Anthony Coleman has it here right side.
You had the black side key and shit.
5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Seems like it's late, don't it, shoot?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They really need to get something.
Go downstairs and get mine. I had some. Oh, hold on. You say who?
The running game starting to come to the front for them. Providing a nice pickup there to keep this.
Yeah, I had some grenades. I think a lot of shit. Boy.
What the hell is it?
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Yeah, they punch right me right here.
Off play action. Anthony. Got a man over the middle.
Now go get the airstrike. Go get the air. Yeah.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.
Oh, you dropped it down there with my shit. When you got mine, you dropped it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play.
Go on with it, big dog. Ain't but 7 left, man. Take out 7 by you goddamn, huh? There you go up top. Right there to your right. Up top. Up to right. Right there.
The play fake. Anthony.
2 of them. They both of them.
Taken down. This Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Ooh. Now you need an airstrike. God. You might. We're gonna come down. They're gonna come down. Damn. This nigga failed.
Oh,
There's somebody seen you. This nigga failed. Swim backwards, nigga. Hey, armor up. Trying to be fucking Dan Marino. There they go. He over there. He over there. On that building right there, you see him? Might be airstrike in there.
Monkey shit in that motherfucker.
Fucking orange, ain't got no airstrike, man.
Oh!
And his cousin! Oh, and his cousin! That's second place.
Them niggas not even on team, bro. Oh yeah, they is.
Damn.
Damn. That was the last team?
Last team.
Damn. I dropped the first dude.
Yeah, you did. Man, let me eat shit. Good shit.
Ah, shit, this nigga done add me do I want to play. Hold on, Frank.
No, do your thing. I'm finna eat. Yeah, I'm finna eat and shit. And, you know, do your thug, big dog. Do your thug. Finna eat some of this gourmet tuna, man.
Eat gourmet tuna, but don't eat boiled chicken.
Don't start, man. Don't start.
Ain't no picture that damn gourmet tuna.
That yeah, be Miracle Whip, relish, eggs, and mustard.
Yeah, I forgot y'all country as hell.
What? What's your country ass put in it? Nigga down in Georgia. Hey, right around the corner from you, I'm looking at a video. They sent a video out yesterday. A nigga's cooking pig balls.
They had to be in Arkansas.
No, sir. That was definitely Georgia.
Well, you know Georgia big as hell now. There's some country parts in
big country in the motherfucker. Hell
yeah. I ain't got nothing to do with what they doing now. Yeah.
Well, I ain't got no part to do with the country Arkansas part, huh?
Oh,
that's more swag. That was swag from the countryside.
Hey, D. Frank.
Hey, swag. How much you winning by, buddy?
Not.
What, please? Who you playing?
Raul.
And you say you're not winning?
Mm-mm.
Let me see who's lying. Game must be over, so you won. That's what it was.
Beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2.
Our game got disconnected.
Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nigga Mark, thank you. All right, come on. Okay, he cannot let go. Let go. I'm gonna let y'all let you play out, man.
All right, bro, go get him.
All right,
go
bro,
get him, Tiger.
If they had connected, instead it's second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't
Boy, I
be
hope
the
this
last
nigga
time we
lose
see him
by
take a
30.
shot
God
downfield.
damn me. Shit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
What you need some chili?
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
Walker ain't
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my boys' memory.
Oh, man.
AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's crazy.
So you gotta get your wife's car back.
And Walker once more. And he got
Well, they had origins and all kind of shit.
On the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Dirty Dan and the boys got down on that motherfucker.
The win in week 1. And they were winners their last time out, so
Damn.
they're looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That they're going to be tough to beat.
These young niggas riding around smoking this
Down the
shit.
middle of the field. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team.
Well, then one of them cars paid off
each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Oh, okay.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running right, here's Walker.
Bro, just running down the field, bro. Block him.
Pick up of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Did y'all ever find the keys?
Take it down to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as he extends his drive. The stop there on 3rd and 3 on the starting drive. Now they have to mow their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack him because right now they're probably their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
All right, man, go get your burger, bro. Go get your turkey burger.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield, so they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Your mouth work, nigga. You tell him.
Out to Cole on the right side. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
God did.
Down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Walker, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Yeah,
to me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before.
And boy, I had to keep up with Duke like it's their team.
Boy, you said something.
Nah, no need, bro.
Oh, shit, here we go.
No need, bro.
Taken down.
I ain't done testing nothing, big dog.
A little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Anthony. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the
grab the PlayStation, bro. 5-6. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just buy some new. I can just buy new cords.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos Seattle when they snapped it over.
My shit's leaning over right now. I'm about to have to buy a new one anyway. Wait, this motherfucker leaning about to fall on the damn slow, so Jay moved it.
The 15, they'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Off the play fake, Anthony. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taking on the midfield logo. That'll go as a punt.
So right on. Who y'all got next?
And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position. 1st and 10.
Boy.
So from the 39 now.
Y'all done lost more than one game?
Oh, yeah. All 2 in a row.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Yeah, that ugly motherfucker definitely don't reach this ceiling.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away,
where he at?
That was his only option.
What is it? Huh?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down
back
at
of
the 29.
Nah.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I ain't seen shit, Clarence. She go with Southside who? Who the fuck is that?
Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. If you're a fan of old school physical
y'all know
football,
Southside Dre?
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did
I'm gonna let this pull out bed out though. That's for sure.
Wrapped it up. Unable to turn the ball free. The only disappointment.
Yeah. Don't move so I can pull that motherfucker out.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Yeah, they're looking like the fucking refugees.
And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as he moves this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ooh, from behind that little Nick.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he is in.
He comes rolling back.
Ken Walker. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game.
Man, we got to turn us a movie on a show or some shit.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Me and him are good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come here. Wow, hit your wall.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's
my goodness.
realizing he should have stayed
Y'all
in the
have a
end zone
time.
as he can only muster a return
Had a
to the
time last
15-yard
night.
line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
We had a time last night.
Throwing to start the drive. Anthony throwing deep here for Coleman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just
I'm ready for that beauty rest to get him, huh?
Just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Right.
He's caught by Coleman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So
that's fine.
Less than a yard.
You just have to quit. That's you got something down here.
Oh, that's it.
I don't need that on there, man.
They'll go with the keeper. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Lost. Lost in the applesauce.
And now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well. On the sneak, you've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4.
The farmer.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Off play action. Fields.
What the? Comforter?
Throw left side complete. That's Walker.
What our new ones look like? Blue. Blue. Girl, you know I'm got to get me some one.
Because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago.
Blood game.
Want to get him involved here as well.
What's wrong with you? Chris, I'm on the mic. I'm on the mic, Chris, I'm on the mic. Anyway. Blood game. Baby, chill out on me. Chill out on me. Let me. But you say I be hard on the mic, right? Let me do my thing.
Bro.
What? This defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
Chris, I just got through fucking eating. What are you talking about? The bread? Yeah. I eat crackers.
So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the result only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Hey, man, one thing I want to tell you, boy, if I ain't never told y'all nothing else, enjoy the rest of your night.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired.
Peace and blessings to you. And Chris will say big boot up. Oh, there you go.
All right, big dog.
All right, man. Why you going to work tomorrow?
Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Oh, let me change it. Swag, you going to the office tomorrow? Because he knows that he know what I meant.
Yes, sir. I don't know yet. Depending on how I feel in the moment.
All right, nigga.
Now a play fake here on first.
Be all right.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Operating from the gun, Anthony. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, Anthony. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Anthony. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they had their way with this offensive line.
I think at this stage, you start different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And that will come the
freshman they got looking like.
Over.
Didn't they get a highly regarded black dude?
The Dolphins at the line.
He ain't no good though.
Drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. To throw is Fields. And this one is incomplete.
This nigga cannot make that throw to save his life.
Ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Again, Fields.
Why you inaccurate on everything, bro?
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it's enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 62 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got room. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, Fields. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Walker. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Fields. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Dolphins. Pat Freiermuth. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has... Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Walker now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Walker with another carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to get in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To throw on 2nd down, Anthony. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that is playing a big role in why they are trailing right now. From the gun on 3rd down, Anthony. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. All again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's a match there, bro.
They got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
One more time with Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Again, it's Walker, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Elliott now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly,
he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Second and goal from inside the 5. Ball again on second down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were...
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls.